Welcome back to Crypto Nitro, everybody. My name is Finn here with Crypto Nitro, and today we're going to take a look at ANSEM, or the Black Bull. So let's get right into it.
This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research for every investment you make.
All right, everybody, good to have you all back with us today. We're going to take a look here at the Black Bull ANSEM, a pretty big meme coin that went quite viral within the last couple of days, weeks, if you want to call it. Has been harshly pushing since the 27th of June, and if we're looking here at this Pump.fun chart, you can already see where this is coming from. Whole thing launched on Pump.fun on the 16th of June. Dev is pretty much out of it from what I can see, and then we see a few days later it was picked up by the community, and you can already see how many callers have been calling. This is quite crazy to see. And it pushed all the way up to 450 million here, according to the Pump.fun chart. And the chart is looking amazing now. Has retracted a bit. I mean, obviously people are taking profits. That's just how it works. If we go down to the holders, you can already see something quite interesting. 58% of supply is held by ANSEM Consump. That is, if I understand it correctly, the community liquidity, or the community treasury wallet, which is quite amazing to see. And then we see a pretty good holder distribution. We see 2 people holding 1% of supply, and then it already goes down 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, and so on, which is pretty good for a token of this size. Usually you see some people clinging on to 2-3% and the top 10 holders, and a lot of people believe into this quite harshly. We have someone who had a pretty lucky trade here, just at 8 million, who's already up 3 million here, which is pretty insane to see. And so people are taking their profits, making profits on this, but also pushing back. You can already see a green candle here forming. And if we look at the website, we can kind of find out more about it. Before we dive into the website, one more look here at CoinMarketCap. So the whole thing is listed on CoinMarketCap as well. So you can see, let me change this to English really quickly. So you can see it is on here on CoinMarketCap. 28 cents here for CoinMarketCap, market cap of 116 million for CoinMarketCap. It's always weird. I don't know why it is different market caps on one side and then the other. I always think Pump.fun is more accurate since it's the website it launched on, but yeah, obviously still good to be listed on on CoinMarketCap as well. We can see it's tradable on a few exchanges here already, like BingX, Bitmart, Albank, HTX, MXC, and so on and so on. We see as well on PumpSwap, Meteora, and so on for the decentralized exchanges. And we can see some social insights, pretty good sentiment here as well. And what I really like about Pump.fun here, you can see all the callers that I called it here as well, the trending that started. So yeah, pretty damn cool to see. Let's get into the website of ANSEM now. The Black Bull, the liquidity and index layer for creator ecosystems on Solana. Black Bull turns a creator on-chain narrative into real community-owned liquidity, LP pods. An on-chain index and verifiable infrastructure, ANSEM is deployment number 1, the flagship, the proof of concept, and the protocol token of everything built next. So you can see this is not just a simple meme coin. At its roots, they want to build more out of this. We are the delusional bulls. We're building the liquidity plus index layer. This is not just another ANSEM meme. It is the financial layer around the ANSEM meta, a code liquidity experiment built by the herd, owned by the herd, verifiable on-chain. We never stop believing, and now believe. There's infrastructure. If you are new to this whole ANSEM narrative, ANSEM pretty much is the nickname of pretty big name in the crypto market. I think he was pretty early when it came to meme coins. I think he was working for like a big media outlet, crypto media outlet, and so on. So very influential person on the blockchain. He has nothing to do with this project. It's just inspired by him. And yeah, write the narrative. Direct exposure to the most watched wallet in Solana culture. When the ANSEM matter moves, the herd moves with it. We do not chase the story, we live inside of it. Liquidity is the weapon. LP pods turn belief into infrastructure. Every pod deepens real on-chain liquidity around ANSEM-aligned assets. Ecosystem utility you can verify, not promises you have to trust. Owned by the herd, it's community built and community owned. No VCs, no insiders, and no unlocks, no silent allocations, and built on the most public wallet in Solana, so you can check everything on chain. Tickers ANSEM, Solana's a chain, thesis, and owned by the herd, not VCs. Charge forward. And here we kind of see how the wheel that they have envisioned is going. So pretty much ANSEM, the protocol token, goes into LP pods, community owned liquidity. The protocol owned liquidity holds the LP positions that generates trading fees, and that goes into the index, and then a share of those fees goes to the stakers. So yeah, it's pretty much generating money for their holders. That's the idea behind it. And here we have the market terminal. So this is the liquidity, or the price that they're showing themselves. It's the price that we also see on Pump.fun. It's at a market cap of 283 million at 28 cents and a 24-hour volume of 20 million, which is pretty good volume that we can see here. The 65% thesis. A thesis is simple. 65% of the supply was sent to the public ANSEM wallet, and all fees are redirected to him. So ANSEM should remain the biggest holding tied to his only known public wallet trail, while that allocation stays visible on chain. So that's the guy I talked about earlier. Live holding value 164 million. Supply share 58%. So it's not that big, 65%, but definitely a bigger part. Supply was captured, now it's charging out. Distributed value live 20 millions. Holy shit, all right. Valued at a live market price. Okay. Eyes on the trail, the chart, and then we have some trading terminals here as well. What else do we have? Yeah, pretty much all the standard stuff. What is this down here? Genesis spot. Those are the staking parts, I imagine. Yeah, you can provide liquidity here. And then we have the roadmap and listings, visibility. So pretty much pretty well built token, pretty well built website. Like always, no financial advice, but I like what I'm seeing here. It seems a bit different than your standard meme coin, you know. And yeah, I like what I'm seeing. If you want to check it out for yourself, all the links, like always, down in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.